A Cumberland County landmark will continue to teach future generations thanks to a nearly two-decade effort. And this week's On the Bright Side, we have more on the labor of love behind preserving the Enola Miller House.
There's a lot of meaning to this local landmark.
Just a few years ago, the historic Enola Miller House in East Pennsboro Township was at risk of being torn down.
We fought for about 17 years to save this house.
Saving the home of the namesake of the town of Enola and the Enola Rail Yard took a lot of manpower and money to execute, but the community stepped up to preserve it.
The move of the home, the expense was undertaken by the developer of the land.
They really did a great job. They took the house and they had it all cabled up so it wouldn't come apart because it is a 180-some-year-old house built in 1841. The house estimated weight is 440 tons, so they put about 30 wheels underneath the house. They had a motor mounted on the front of the house, and they cut a road in through the fields, and really a guy walked up using a joystick driving the house up through the fields.
Now, just a third of a mile down the road from its original location, sits the officially preserved historic landmark at 51 Miller Street. The Historical Society of East Pennsboro now owns it and has opened it up for tours.
This is a great day for us in the Historic Society, as well as the community, because we're using the house now as learning space. When you tour the house, you'll be able to see how people lived in the 19th century in a farmhouse of this type.
There was no electricity, no heat, no indoor plumbing. It was a pretty Spartan existence, the kind of life that probably young folks today just could not essentially imagine.
Members of the Historical Society hope their efforts allow the community and beyond to learn more about the life and legacy of the Miller family.
History's important, and we want to make sure that we have that for generations to come.
If you're interested in checking it out, tours of the Enola Miller House are being held the second Saturday every month from 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. As always, if you have a bright idea or something positive happening and you'd like to share it, send me an email at gmediak@fox43.com. On the bright side, I'm Gabrielle Mediak.